We just had Mass here in this holy place. This is the main entrance to the Basilica of the Agony, or the Church of All Nations. This evening when we come back from 8:30 to 10:30, we're going to be in this private garden over here. It goes back, I guess, approximately 100 yards deep and maybe like 50 yards wide. And there are hermitages up there. There's a salon that Father Giorgio had built, and then also a chapel with the Blessed Sacrament. And so we'll have time to spend in the presence of the Blessed Sacrament, and also just to do some limited walking because it will be dark, but just to spend some time here in the Garden of Gethsemane that was so precious to the Lord Jesus. One van has dropped half of our group. Oh, here comes the other van now. And we'll be spending 2 hours here in Gethsemane. Oh, here comes the pilgrims from the second van. So we're being shown now to St. John Vianney Hall, which is this first structure right here. I believe that, no, maybe not. Yes, maybe we are. We're in the Garden of Gethsemane, looking across Kidron Valley to the old city of Jerusalem. It's almost 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. is one of the times when they have the call to prayer, obviously, as we can hear from the mosques. Full moon this evening. It's quiet in spite of the traffic. And comfortable in spite of the heat of the day. There's a nice breeze. It's very peaceful. Wednesday morning, the last morning of our pilgrimage, and we are now in Ein Karim, the village of Elizabeth and Zachariah and John the Baptist. So we'll be going up the hill. Okay. So we'll be going this way and then on up the hill. Okay, we're going to be going to the right, and we'll be going up this way here. So we tried to get this cab to take Jerry, Nareda, and Judy and Don up, but the driver refused. He only came this far, so we're going to have to walk it. almost there. Beautiful valley below. And then on the other side of the valley we see the Church of John the Baptist. This is where we'll be having Mass later. This is the Church of the Visitation. We have the Magnificat. Yeah, I think it's like 36 different languages here. Visitation of Mary to her cousin Elizabeth. There's a well here. I know that when we were here the first few times we were able to draw water and drink water from here. Here we see Zechariah exercising his priesthood in the temple.
Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesu. Ave Maria.
This is the upper church. We were in the lower chapel earlier where we prayed part of the rosary. We'll finish the rosary up here. This is Our Lady of Palestine. Beautiful artwork here. Church of John the Baptist. This is the Benedictus. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel. He has come to his people and set them free. So this is the complex. Whoops, the complex of the St. John the Baptist Church. This will be the grotto of the birth of John the Baptist. So now we can see the disc below that marks the birthplace of John the Baptist. Just about noon, and this church of St. John the Baptist is closing. Mohammed has dropped us here at Bethany. Church in Bethany. Okay, this here is, of course, Martha at the feet of Jesus, Mary at the feet of Jesus, and Martha tending to the household tasks. And then we see Jesus visiting Mary and Martha after they heard that, after Lazarus had died. And then over here, we see Jesus telling Lazarus to come out. This is the chapel at the Notre Dame, and I believe this is a good place for a concluding message to our pilgrimage. Father Solana pointed out that in this statue of our Blessed Mother and the child Jesus, we see Jesus with his arms open wide, welcoming the pilgrims as they come here. And then he pointed out that the statue on top of Notre Dame with Our Lady and the child Jesus is pointing to go forth. And so we have been welcomed, we have received, and now we have to go forth and share from what we have received, because what we received was not just for us, but for others as well. This has been, I believe, a truly remarkable pilgrimage from a lot of different perspectives, but the Lord has richly poured out his graces upon us, and now it's up to us to receive those treasures and not to bury them, but to invest them, not only for our own spiritual good, but for the good of others. So we thank our Blessed Mother for her intercession, and for St. Joseph and our guardian angels and patron saints as they accompany us on this journey of faith. May this experience that we experience together be a part of our lives always, now and forever.